The size of your ideas dictates the size of your life. The amazingness of your life, the dream life reality, and the extent of it, the capacity of it, in its expansion, its creation, how big it is, how amazing your life is. It's all dictated by the quality of your ideas, the size of your ideas, the amazingness of your ideas, the bestestness of your ideas. The way to get this best life, have the best ideas, like I just said. The way to get the best ideas, use my ideal, biggest, best idea generation system. How does this system work? Well, what you want to do is you want to spend every single day, as the lady who channels Esther Hicks says, she says, you want to spending 15 minutes a day in imagination is better than spending 15 hours a day doing hard labor. So what you want to do is every day sit down, relax, write out your feelings if you feel blocked in order to do so, okay, in order to be able to relax fully so that you can get into a creative space. Once you're in the creative space, then you want to sit there and meditate on the expanded, diffuse, energy space of mind, almost like you're getting into a daydream, okay? And then once you're in that daydream, soft and dreamlike, then what you're going to want to do is think of the best ideas for your life that you could possibly come up with. And when you're doing that, I want you to also meditate on the intention to hold the energies and the emotions that you want to experience upon achieving that dream. Then what you want to do is go into the next part of this state. And you do this every day, by the way, because the more that you do this process, the better you get at imagining, the better you get at coming up with better and better dreams, bigger and bigger dreams, higher and higher quality dreams. Also, the better that you practice associating those dreams with things that make you feel good, which will make you habituated to experiencing those, to coming up with those dreams and accomplishing those dreams in ways that are automatic, and also in ways that help you to feel good as you're creating them and as you're accomplishing them and as you're experiencing the completion of them. Then you want to move to the next phase of the process. And this is all written down in the beginning, by the way. The more you do it, it gets habituated. Then you move to the next phase of the process. The next phase of the process is that you come up with an action plan on how to accomplish these dreams. You want to break the action plan down into steps that are big enough to where you will actually take action on them every single day, but also small enough so that they're not so intense that you associate them with something that's overwhelming so that you don't do it. Similar to if you started going to the gym, what you don't want to do, not at all. Similar to going to the gym, what you want to do is you want to start working out in a way which doesn't make you feel like shit, but actually makes you feel stronger. So start slow, start gentle, and you'll get sucked into the progress before you know it by being willing to be gentle and setting aside your ego, so you're actually willing to engage in the process in a way that's slow enough, low enough intensity that you'll actually become acclimated to wanting to do the process in a way that's going to make you feel better and better. So besides this, so come up with those big action steps, and then you want to relax as you're doing them, let go of any tensions that arise in your system as you're doing them, and practice the energies that you want to feel upon completion of the action steps, upon completion of the dreams that you're trying to accomplish. And then so practice feeling those energies just by holding the intention to do so as you're taking those action steps and as you're coming up with those action steps in the planning period. And of course, this leads to the next stage, which is coming up with is doing the action steps that you've come up with. And you need to do every part of this every single day. Dream big, plan balanced, and take balanced action while practicing the emotions that you want to feel in every step. If you do each of these steps every single day, even just one time, one idea, one action step planned, and then actually working on that action step while you're relaxing and allowing it to feel good and being gentle enough in the way that you show up to it, lowering your expectations enough in the way that you show up to it, to where you will start to condition this process with something that is soothing and makes you feel good no matter how you feel. Well, then you'll get sucked into this process and it will build momentum on its own, and you will start achieving your dreams in a way in which is automatic. You won't even have to be participating in it anymore in a way that requires effort, because it's conditioning you to basically always be thinking of the best ideas, the best outcomes that you want, the ways that you want to feel upon completion, the ways that you want to feel upon your creating it, okay? And also how to create and how to accomplish these big dreams, accomplishing these big dreams in the way that feels the best, right? It's all integrated into one, and it habituates the way that you think, you feel, you act, you decide, you do, okay? And it just becomes automatic. And so yeah, once you get habituated, which it might depend on the person how long that takes, because you need to do this process, be gentle enough on it so that when you feel good, you do it, and when you feel horrible, you do it. And the more you practice it, and the more you're willing to be gentle and diffuse in your energy field with the way that you participate in it, to the point to where sometimes it won't even feel like you're doing anything at all, or you'll be super stuck, but you'll still be holding the intentions to work through what the challenges that are being presented in the gentlest way possible, the most inspired way possible, the most positive energy way possible. It's just going to change everything about your moment-to-moment experience. And what you're going to end up having is, like I said, a habituated way of thinking, feeling, deciding, doing, acting, behaving that produces your highest dreams possible. And then, so this is the end of basically like the foundation of this exercise, okay? Oh, and so then what you want to add in to come up with even better visions, do your research on your soul values, destiny paths, the things that you want to achieve the most, that are detailed in your astrology birth chart and also in your human design. I use 2 apps that are maximally effective that I found more than any other apps. One of them is called My Human Design by Jen and Zoe, costs $5 a month. No, I don't have an affiliate, whatever. I just really like the app. And it's totally worth the money, and it has like a list of all your soul gifts and like the ways in which you accomplish the things that are most fulfilling. You want to study your soul using this app and also the app called the Pattern Astrology app. This is what I use right now. And then basically study your soul, everything that makes it happy, and then integrate these understandings of your soul, what makes it happy and fulfilled, what challenges are good for it, into your highest dreams. That way you can start to get like a recirculating positive feedback loop with knowing thyself, and then magnifying one's gifts and fulfillment drives out into the world. And then once you do that, the world is going to shower you back with inspired gifts of its own, with the people who love you the most for who you are at your most and as you are right now in perfect harmony. So I want you to keep doing this, do this practice every single day, and your dreams are just going to happen on their own. And not only are your dreams going to be accomplished on their own, but actually because you're growing your capacity to create higher and higher quality dreams and bigger dreams, you're actually going to achieve things that are beyond your wildest dreams, because you don't even have the capacity currently starting this practice or even listening to this video to even know what your dreams would be if you practiced dreaming and accomplishing these things and believing in yourself to be able to accomplish these things every single day. Doing this is going to produce the experience by which you inspire the world to inspire themselves and to inspire others by being the best versions of themselves, the happiest, most fulfilled, most joyous, most big, most magnanimous versions of themselves. And then the whole world is going to light up like a fucking Christmas tree. Like Jesus Christ said in the Gospels, he said, essentially something to the effect of, you are the lights of the world, be on the hillside like a small town and light up the night sky, something to that effect. Okay, so do not hide your light, shine your light out into the world. We, as human souls here, are all stars, and we are designed to light up the world brighter than the night sky lights us up. So I want you to accomplish all those things. I want you to work on those things every single day so you can inspire the world to achieve its highest dreams, and you can be part of the consciousness of the earth that is also accomplishing its highest dreams in a positive feedback loop. Happier and happier, more joyous, more fulfilled, and that's what I have for you today. That's my system. I could go into the details of it, but essentially that's just what I want to tell you about today. There's so much nuance in all the details and things like that. I'll talk about them on future videos. If you want to achieve your highest dream life reality and make this happen as fast as possible, the most supported as possible, the most efficient, the most effective as possible, reach out to me. I do one-on-one video coaching calls. They cost about what a therapy session costs each day, each time I do it. Somewhere around $150, but I'm flexible in the price if you are in need of financial hardship considerations. And so I help you with all these things. I can see into your energy field, into your subconscious. I can see what your gifts are. I can get rid of all your limiting stories. I can do all the healing work that you need to do to get rid of the things that are in the way of you being able to accomplish this life of your dreams, envision it, feel all the ways that you really want to feel, make yourself want to be alive in the biggest possible ways. I'm an expert at all of those different techniques. I've had 11 years of experience, and I've done this work for over 4 years, and I just love you so much. If you feel resonant with wanting to work with me, you like my energy, you like what I'm talking about, you feel inspired, you feel pumped up, even if you feel doubts, you feel like you can't do it, reach out to me, let's talk, let's get on the phone. I'm flexible about price, I'm flexible about times to work together, okay? I like to work with people for about 3 months on average, but some people I work with 1 session and weekly sessions when I do the 3 months. And then some people I work with for years, okay? It just depends on what feels best and what we feel is most mutually beneficial to creating the world's highest dream life reality that is also infused with God, the transcendent, the creator source, meeting all of our prayers, meeting all of our intentions, and showering abundance back onto us as we shower the world with the abundance of our highest mind and our highest dreams made manifest, and also in what we experience internally. So if any of that sounds good to you, reach out to me. My name is Johnny Wild de la Soul. I love you so much, babies. And what we're gonna do, if you have any comments or questions on this video, leave them in the comments below. If you don't have any comments or questions on the video, then don't leave them below. And also what I want you to do is reach out to me, message me privately if you want to work together, or if you feel shy about what you want to talk about with regards to this video. I love you very much. I'm here in the streets of Bali, having a good old time. Maybe one of my last nights here, who knows? It's a beautiful town, it's a beautiful place. I love you so much, everybody. Okay, Johnny Wild, till next time, babies. Johnny Wild de la Soul, out, babies, out.